Hello everyone, today we've compiled a list of places to visit in Spain for you. Which country should we cover next? Let's meet in the comments. Before we start the video, we would be very happy if you subscribe to our channel and like the video to support us. Spain is one of the most popular tourist destinations in Europe, known for its Mediterranean climate, vibrant cities, history, architecture, and cuisine. With so many tourist attractions, Spain tours can be organized with rich content to cover various destinations. In this video, we've gathered tips that will help you plan your trip to Spain. By following these tips, you can make the most of your time and enjoy an unforgettable Spain tour. Spain is a great destination for all seasons. For a summer holiday, you can visit Spain's long and beautiful beaches. For example, Barcelona is not only a city rich in history, art, and culture, but also famous for its beaches. This means you can plan your trip to Spain's cities for both summer vacations and cultural tours. If you don't like hot climates, spring and fall might be more suitable for you. Spain is waiting for you with its most beautiful cities for your vacation planning. There are direct flights from many of our country's major cities to various cities in Spain. The country offers endless accommodation options in its large cities, and public transportation is very easy and quick via metro and buses. With daily or multi-day city passes, unlimited travel is possible. It's important to note that Spain is a European Union country and is subject to the Schengen visa. Therefore, Spain's currency is the euro. Madrid. We believe it's not an exaggeration to say that Spain hosts some of the most beautiful cities in the world. Let's start with the capital of the country, Madrid. With its perspective-perfect streets, elegant buildings with balconies, pastel-colored houses with wooden shutters, historical texture, wide squares, and vibrant population, Madrid is truly a captivating city. Madrid is a city that blends modern life and architecture with classical designs seamlessly. The winding, symmetrical streets lead to avenues with larger and more modern buildings. These streets make you feel like you're in a true metropolis. You can walk for hours in the streets of Madrid, take dozens of photos, and stop in the famous squares to watch street performers. When you visit Madrid, we've listed some of the must-see areas and buildings. You can use these notes for your Spain tour. 2. Puerta del Sol, Sol Square. Puerta del Sol, meaning Gate of the Sun in Spanish, is one of the two major squares in the heart of Madrid, the capital city. In the 15th century, Puerta del Sol was one of the city gates. In the exact center of the square, you'll find the Kilometer Zero stone plaque, marking the starting point of the country's 6 national highways. Puerta del Sol is perhaps one of the best symbols of the city's energy. At any time of the day, both locals and tourists flock to this lively square. The square is surrounded by various shops and cafes. Street performers put on shows, providing visitors with enjoyable moments. 3 Plaza Mayor. Plaza Mayor is a square in Madrid with a captivating aesthetic and a romantic atmosphere. The key difference between Plaza Mayor and Puerta del Sol is this very spirit. While Puerta del Sol is vibrant and dynamic, Plaza Mayor is much more dignified. In modern terms, it's cool. In the center of the square stands a bronze statue of King Philip III of Spain on horseback. The square is surrounded by striking red buildings, with a total of 237 balconies. The lower floors of these buildings are home to restaurants and chic cafes, catering to all tastes and budgets. 9 different entryways lead into the square. If you ever have the chance to visit this square around sunset, experiencing the unique ambiance of the square would definitely be a memorable moment. Plaza Mayor is undoubtedly a must-see square in Spain. 4. Royal Palace of Madrid. Built in the 18th century on an area of 135,000 square meters at the request of King Philip V, the Royal Palace with its 3,000 rooms is a symbol of the empire. The Spanish royal family does not use the palace for daily affairs, except for official ceremonies. This magnificent building is located in the heart of the city, within walking distance of the famous Gran Via. When viewed from the high-rise buildings of Madrid, it is clear that the palace strongly completes the city's skyline. 5. The Sabatini Gardens are located within the Royal Palace of Spain complex. You can reach the Royal Palace with a short walk from the Plaza de España metro station. From the palace's lower gate, you can easily enter the park. This park, where you can immerse yourself in greenery, is greeted by a beautiful pool at its entrance. Behind the pool, which hosts various sculptures and fountains, the Royal Palace of Spain forms a magnificent and aesthetic backdrop. The park is extremely peaceful, making it a perfect spot for a short break during a busy city tour. 6. Gran Via. In almost every European country, there is always a famous street, and you may have noticed this. For example, in Istanbul, there's Istiklal Street or Nişantaşı. In Budapest, there's Vati Utka, and in Paris, there's the Champs-Élysées. Madrid's counterpart to these streets is Gran Via. Gran Via showcases the best of Spanish Art Deco architecture with its magnificent buildings, stores, cafes, restaurants, and stylish hotels. Walking down Gran Via is a must-do activity during your Spain trip, one that you should definitely set aside time for, as it is an experience in itself. 7. Temple of Debod. The Temple of Debod is one of the most mystical structures in Madrid. A gift from the Kingdom of Egypt to Spain, the Temple of Debod is an ancient structure dating back to around 200 BC. The temple is located within the Parque de la Montaña, which is within walking distance of Plaza de España. Inside the temple, you can find a three-dimensional map of ancient Egypt, and the walls feature carved Egyptian hieroglyphs and various depictions. The temple is free to visit during the day. The sunset at the Temple of Debod offers a magnificent ambiance, and by planning your visit accordingly, you can capture beautiful images. 8. Barcelona. Barcelona, the capital of Spain's Catalonia region, is a city that is captivating in every sense. One of the city's most notable features is its urban planning. When the old town became insufficient to accommodate the growing population of 187,000, architect Ildefonso Cerdà developed a revolutionary plan that also advanced the concept of urbanization. The city's striking design features wide, symmetrical streets that are all interconnected in a grid-like city plan.